Hello everyone, Tulix here with Slexter again. Welcome back to our Metroid Prime 3 and well... Oh, hi!
The plan.
Yeah.
The bomb's impact resulted in the destruction of the Leviathan's shield, and the seed is now exposed.
I still don't know why we couldn't to get there if they were able to build a generator, but you know.
Fly there and destroy it.
You know what? Sure, sounds like a great idea. Alright. There it is, the Elysia seed. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our ship here. There we go.
Data received.
Alright, here it is. Come along. Good work there. That's better. Alright, now time to get inside the ship. Now let's go ahead and save while we're here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get the map open. And to the Elysia seed. Off we go! Huh, wonder what we're gonna be fighting there. We'll see, I guess. There it is. Still don't know how we were able to get there if we couldn't get to wherever the shield generator was. Oh well. Okay, now, what else is there to scan around here? Oh, what were these things again? Apparently can't. Ah, these on leeches. Okay. Alright. Proceeding as usual. This one's pretty much identical aside from the leeches. And, they're obviously both real fat, but still, I want to make sure I'm full up on energy to get to the boss fight. Even though it only took like 2 units away. Oh, what's this? Body structure appears to have multiple weak points. If they are hit simultaneously, it could be destroyed. Ah! It's a secret missile. And boom. Didn't work. There we go. And there we go. Now we got the second one to bust open. And there we go. That's it up. Okay. Nope. The seed's core is contained within this opening and relies on a corrupted creature for protection. Where is it? Does it not have one? That'd be weird. Oh. What's that? Some kind of machine. Helios. is using the storm boss to form a fast-moving ball of energy. Avoid contact with the speed. Okay. That hurts quite a bit. Honestly. I'm not sure if that was doing any good. Oh, that's together now. Healers is using 5 separate bots to retain its form, destroy them simultaneously, stop an attack. And ha! This is a really interesting boss, honestly. What are you doing now? Charging each group of swarm bots for a powerful attack over the killing stage. Again. Yep. Okay, so I'm able to actually hit you while you're in there. Just lots of protection. Ow. Kindly put that. Attack. Well, don't mind if I see. Oh. Come on. There we go. Can't sneak a missile like this. Avoid getting, like, taking damage from that. And bam! Come on. Alright. What are you doing now? It's easier if I don't walk on through specifically, like, just walk by. Haha! Come on. Oh, you do them all again? Yep, doing the ball again. There's something on the wrist. Probably just wait away. Yeah, it's rested. The energy. Let's see if I can get it. This attack again. Blaster! Oh, half hell. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Oh, what are you doing now? This is new. Helios is possible to assume the humanoid form with the arm and leg joints. Really? Too tall. I can't get him like that. So, we're gonna have to do this. Ah! Okay. That worked out well. Droids are weak to bleed. Alright. Let's try and see if we can get around from behind. There you go. Open it up. Check. Alright. Ah! Alright, what are you doing now? Helios has created strong currents of gravity to deflect attacks, but still weak effect based explosions. Okay, I see. This is a very good boss, I think. It's not just, okay, use one of the weapons you just got against it. No. It's just, hey, you gotta do multiple things to deal with this. There you go. Okay, he's gonna do this. Let's go castle. Yeah, get it. Oh. Okay, time to go to there we go. That saved us all. Alright. Yep, it's really humanoid too. Come on. Skip leg. Okay then. Why is the leg not dying? There you go. What's that? Come on. There we go. Okay, let's get ready to get it. Ha! That was worth it. Okay. I just gotta wait to destroy his arms. Ah! Look at the leg. Almost got you. Going out. Nice. Looks like that's gonna grow a bit more. That doesn't seem good at all. The suit's getting darker, which I guess that looks cool. What do we get now? Ooh. Helios defeated and Hyper is so. Let's go ahead and pick it up. I guess we're going to get a chance to test this out, aren't we? First upgrade required Hyper Missile. That's down on Hyper Mode to fire. So we basically get a Hyper Mode missile, as implied. Actually shoots a lot faster too. It's clearly very powerful too. Seems good. I like it. Alright, that gross thing is out again. I guess it's a different gross thing. Ugh. Alright, Samus, you know the drill. Let's kill this thing. Motor hit, please. Thank you. Off we go. Oh! Destroyed the Leviathan on Elysia. We took care of Brio. What's next, I wonder?
Elysia is now free of further corruption, Samus. Both Leviathans have been removed from Federation space. You have once again performed admirably.
Thank you.
However, the threat is not over. We received word from a reconnaissance unit that an emergency GF communication capsule has been found. Analysis has uncovered a message from Gandreda, sent while she was searching for the pirate homeworld.
Okay.
This is her last message right before she disappeared. To our surprise, the message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld. which suggests that pirates are now enhancing their military forces with Phazon.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading very quickly. It's as if the planet itself is transforming into pure Phazon.
That is not
Left
good.
unchecked, this corruption could spread to the entire galaxy.
Yeah, let's
The
not
time
do
to
that.
act is now. You must destroy that Leviathan and stop the spread of further corruption. To that end, the Federation is planning a full-scale assault on the pirate homeworld. The attack will commence as soon as our preparations are complete. We have marked the location of the pirate homeworld on your map. And Samus, be on the lookout for Gandrea.
Yep. Which means we're probably gonna have to kill her. I don't like that. Alright, let's take a look at where this is. Unknown solar system. Pirate homeworld. Now, we're not going to it yet. First, we gotta read some of our new war stuff that we picked up. Because I don't want to go there towards the end of an episode. I'm just going to go ahead and read new stuff. Alright. I haven't finished all that, but let's go ahead and go for lore first. Let's see, what else does new here? Aha, for Brio. Let's go ahead and finish some of these off. Prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Brio's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folks saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched. My efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak to about her visions. In her dreams, she saw a starborn death coming to Brio, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Brio against an eventual catastrophe. Our plea. Sadly, disaster came to us before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply of fuel gel to explode, setting fire to the sky and exposing our position. It was not long before a primal warband saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to power my great Moganars, I had no way to defend myself from their assault. Fleeing would only drive them to pursue us to no end, and they would show no mercy to either one of us once caught. I had no other choice except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her, I sent my records of the past, in hopes they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words, etched in stone and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave, to plead with you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from the eyes of our people. May our remaining relics serve you well in this struggle. Well, you'd be happy to know that we did at least one of those things, so there we go. Now, let's go ahead and move to the Elysian stuff. Let's start with creators, shall we? I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am faced the last moments of my life and transferring my memory into the data pod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home. A place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe. Instruments peering out in all directions studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Man, those Chozo just can't catch a break, can they? Moving on to Gift. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing the need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysian, built by Chozo hands. Stepped out of the Mechanicriche 1,450.82 years ago. Crewed by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian Reckoning. Moving on to Discovery. The Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens toward distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy intellectual appetite with one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo researcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once-thought-lost satellite delivered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Studying of the stellar object revealed that it was, in many ways, a planet and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. Interesting. Moving on to Alone. In the year 400 of Elysian Reckoning, the time for our Chozo creators to leave had arrived. To us, they entrusted the station and its purpose. We were to stand vigil and watch over the station until the time when others seeking knowledge and enlightenment arrived. With their departure came one last request from the Chozo searcher, to continue exploring the skies for the answers to the mysterious planet. We gave her our word and resumed her tireless search. Day after day, we hunted for the answers she desperately sought, but our efforts yielded nothing. We failed. Oh, don't put it like that. By the year 600, we of Elysia were low on critical supplies and fuel. We created smaller mechanoids to process fuel from the atmosphere of Elysia, but they proved unable to produce a sufficient supply. Unable to secure the necessary resources to sustain ourselves, we entered a state of hibernation to preserve our remaining stores of energy and parts. While we slumbered, the data collected by the station's equipment was fed to us in dreams. During this long period of sleep, we had many dreams. Countless great events came to us, including a reunion with our creators, who had come to call a new planet their home. It was not long before disaster struck. A stellar object hit planet Talon 4, bringing with it a catastrophic corruption that sent the chosen world into chaos. We watched helplessly as our creators perished, the few survivors fleeing to an unknown location. Powerless, we slept. In our dreams, we lamented the deaths of our creators. This was our final vision, after which we were never able to see our creators again. We'll never see what happened to the Chozo in Prime 1, I guess. Well, this took care of that problem. Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions till finally, in year 1438, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well-armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stations to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. Aurora. Aurora was placed within one of our floating pods and connected to the station's network. This connection allowed Aurora to control not only the facility, but us as well. Our link allowed us to reap the benefits of the Aurora's own connection to the Federation's Aurora network. The units were capable of communicating with one another regardless of the distance, and vast amounts of information were passed down to us. As the years went by, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies in their research. We studied potential enemy threats and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats to the cosmos. We are not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. Alright, we've got one more here. Loss. It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by spreading corruption identical to the one we saw devour our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the Terra and space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet the Chozo searcher had been seeking. living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made a revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but it had become corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation was severed. Well, good guys, good for you guys that we fixed that. But there seems to be more in the story that we don't know yet, but we'll probably find later. But for now, my voice is tired, and it's about time for us to end the video anyway. So, I will see you later, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe a bit of backtracking before we head to the Pirate Pro World. But until then, I'll see you later.